Okay. Hello everybody, my name is King Chocobo Zach, and welcome back to my Orlando Magic's Myleague series. I'm a little bit annoyed because the trade deadline just happened, and the Magic traded Vooch, Fournier, Gordon, which I was pretty sure it was going to happen anyways, even Vooch. I was just pretty sure that they were going to trade everybody just to get him out, to restart. But then they got Wendell Carter Jr., and now they got RJ Hampton, and a couple of extra dudes that are just meh. Which would have been nice to know. But anyways, we're starting off. It's gonna be 2 games in this one. This one is starting with the Houston Rockets, like I said. Just wanted to see how bad they were. Good getting to the line with Fultz. That's probably gonna be there 9 times out of 10. He's just gonna have a free fucking runway to the basket. I don't see many people stopping him, if any. If you hear that noise, that's just me leaning on my table. It's a creaky thing. That's bad defense by me. And then just bringing the ball up here. See if I can get at the screen. Get to the line. No. Got stolen. I hate that. I hate that fucking move so much. And they got the mid-range. Good for him. And then just bring it up. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about the off season. I figured if they traded Gordon and Fournier, Vucevic was next. You don't want him to spend his prime on a team that's not fucking going anywhere. Especially someone who's just been with us and loyal to us. But we traded him to Chicago. Fucking Chicago, man. We got Wendell. We got Otto Porter. Ooh, how did you not get that put back, boy? And we got 2 first-round picks. How do you get top 4, top 5 protected? How the fuck are you gonna trade an all-star level player and get 2 protected picks? That's some bullshit. And then we traded Gordon to the Denver Nuggets, and we got 1 pick. Technically, depending on how you look at it, we got 2 first-round picks out of that one. Because RJ Hampton was a first-round pick this last draft. And in the original series I started, I was looking at getting him, and then they went and got him. So I have to consider trying to get him. I don't know though, because we got 3 guards already, and I'm still in the filling out process of how it is I want to play with them. And some of them, do I want Kate at the 3? Do I want to run all 3 guards at the same time? Do I not want to do that? Do I want to have Okiki and Isaac together in the backcourt? In the front court. Do I want to go like full defense? Who do I bring off the bench? Because if I don't bring anybody off the bench, then I'm, Kareem Man is gonna be my starter. Maybe my backup. And I'm thinking about playing him more because he's super quick, and he's a solid shooter. Gotta get used to his jump shot though. But he's a solid shooter and defender, at least in this game. He's up to an A- shooting at 3. Oh, slow down a bit. I kind of like this, but it's showing me all of it. like parts that he wasn't even involved in. Like passing over the Cade, you know it's coming. Bam! Ooh, look at that dunk, dude. That was nasty. I really enjoyed that one. That's a good dunk, dog. So, and also just seeing how the offense plays. I don't know if I want to do a lot of sets. I don't know if I want to do a lot of pick and rolls because I do want Melo. I need to be my sixth man. I need him to score. I need him to get downhill, mid post. I want him to take a lot of the load on offense. I can put, people who are good at defending around him. That's no problem. But I don't know. Shooting, pick and rolls, pick and pops. Can't make them stay home. If they just stay home, I'm not drawing doubles because I still got Cousins on the bench as well, so I can fucking post with him, start scoring on the inside. That's nothing to do with now. See him there. I just remembered that. How do you not dunk that? How do you fuck that up? Block, boop, nope. But he got that. Whatever. But I'm considering, because one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to run. Bam, get to the line. There we go. But I wanted, to run, get out there and sprint. So I have, my guards are using a lot of energy, they're getting tired. Defense. So that's why I went pace and space. Was because I wanted to run. I think if we can run, we can win. But at the same time, I love the kind of the Memphis Grizzlies and like 5 years ago. It's like that gritty and grindy post play. But kick it out, shoot that bitch, bang, miss, rebound, put that shit up, missed. That's not good. Boop, block. No defense right now. Getting killed. Just getting killed. And I think that's the thing I gotta figure out what it is I'm gonna do with. Great screen by Melo. Mr. Barnes. I think it was Barnes. And then I saw in real life, Okiki had his career high in points, which is nice. He could be somebody for us. So just looking into real life situations. So we have 2 first-round picks this year, unless one of the Bulls are bad, which I don't think they will. I think they're at least a playoff team. They're at least a playoff team. At the worst. Maybe we could get a best case scenario for us is that we get a mid lottery pick out of them, like 10th. So we can get, we can take a shot on 2 guys that are potentially stars. But in this rebuild, I think we have 2 picks as well. 2 first-round pick coming up. Because I don't really do no matter how bad the team is, I think we still get a pick from them. I think it's the Hawks. I think the Hawks are who we went to get that second pick. I believe it was unprotected for Fournier. Speaking of Fournier, we only got 2 second-round picks for him. So the way that the trade deadline worked for us is kind of how I thought it would. 2 first-round picks. We got Vooch, we got Carter. We got Otto Porter, and we gave up Alfred Camino. And then we got Hampton and a pick and Gary Harris for Gordon, which is, you know, kind of along the lines of one pick, one player, which is essentially it's essentially a pick because he's just coming off his rookie season for last draft. You know, he's a first round asset, so he is essentially a pick. Look at that terrible. My offense is awful. So trying to get people into this, get into a set, get some spacing. Setting screens is something my people apparently can't do at all. Oh, that's good defense. Got out there, didn't get a hand up, but made him uncomfortable. And that offense on my part again. Should have just tried to bring the ball back out. Maybe get a screen. I want to start doing more mid-range shots, you know, like getting off a screen, being open, taking a mid-range. Maybe get fouled. That was bad defense. That was a late jump. Just, you know, maybe if they're coming off the fucking screen, they foul me. But I'm not getting a lot of good screens to work with, you know. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. Got blocked. How do you get blocked? Good defense. Good defense. He got out there. He was a bit late, but it's a bad pass on my part. As you can see here, we're getting bodied. Good defense. Good defense. And this is the second game we played. We ended up losing the Rockets game. You know, like 15 points. So we just going into the Lions. Cincinnati Lions. And we're... Oh, it went backwards. No, I fucked that up. Whatever. It's fucking showed it too early. Hang on. See. I don't think it's gonna. Whatever. You see, we lost. And then we're going into the Lions. Why did I do that? I'm leaving that in. I don't care. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look, man, you don't learn by not trying anything. Good defense. Good defense. So that's one of the things I'm looking for. You see Okiki. We don't have Isaac out there, but if we get all three, Isaac, Bamba, but then that begs the question. Boom. Need more of that. Need more of that. Beautiful lob. Beautiful lob. Good. I want more of that from him. I want him to get lobs. I want him to get all that stuff. Hit those threes. That was bad defense on my part. Oh, that was good defense on my part. Ooh, came over for the help. Oh. Yeah, I'm killing it. As of right now. I am killing it. Look at that. Like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm like backing up into the lane so that they can't get, you know, he won't throw a lob to him like that. But I'm not really, you know, I'm backing up so if he gets by him, I'm still there. But if he doesn't get by him, I can still get to the roll, man. And I think I want to change the offense a little bit. Less, figure out how I can do less actual sets and more just screen and rolls. See if I can get the floor spaced. If I need to change my rotations at all. because I'm thinking of moving Cade to the 2, either to bring Fultz or Anthony off the bench, and then playing him with maybe Fultz. I might do Fultz with Kareem Man, because that'll be a force. Like, talking about a running offense, they're be killing motherfuckers, you know, especially off the bench. But I don't know if I I don't know if it would be like the motion to Fultz to be like, well, you're coming off the bench. I just think because I think the bench would then be Man, Fultz, Mello, Barnes, and Cousins, and I think that's a lot of shooting around there. And I think my best defenders and the starting lineup is more important than just having 3 guards out there. I might great lob. I might wait one more game before I make the decision to change things and see how that goes. I want to try the more spaced pick and roll heavy offense. And maybe that's too simple, but I think if I can get like good enough shooters out there, then I can make it work, you know. Especially if I see success like that, get somebody to the basket and I start killing it. I don't think there's any way to stop that, you know. But I will. I'm not gonna make any moves yet. I want to make sure that I want to see how this game goes. But we're in the lead. It's, oh ho ho ho, oh ho ho ho, Cade with the lob. I think with the athletes that we have, we are just a threat for that anytime, any place, anywhere. And it is a phenomenal feeling. Because we got good enough athletes to get to the rim, and then we have good enough finishers to finish. Look at this, another play. Boom, boom, step back. Ooh, pass it out, get back into paint. He's not going to shoot that. Step up on it. Boom. No, bam, get the rebound. Nope, block, boo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And look at the big man running the floor, pass it ahead. I see it developing, lob that bitch up, kicked him in the face. Oh, that's literally the same dunk that Isaac did in the other game. But that's what I want. I want to get out and run. Defense to offense. So I left him that wide open because I was thinking that I could get him lobbing way too much. If I can get I don't want to be Lob City, but that all being said, I was thinking about what I should stop worrying about what I'm gonna do next season and just focus on this season. This is the way I want to play. These are my draft picks don't have any sort of value yet. Blue comes up the screen. Aha, you missed that. So they're just potential assets. It's kinetic energy. It's not one way or the other. But as you see here, we dominated. It's like 88-67. Come back off the screen. You're not gonna pass it to the wide open man. Lay the shit, dog. Bad foul. I just want him to score. God, I didn't do that on purpose. I just fucking say, you know what, dude, fuck you. But it's not a bad. I'm not in a bad situation. So the way that I view it is, I can either have a good, solid year, because I think a lot of the veteran guys are on very minimal contracts, except for Mello, and I can do whatever the fuck with Melo. I can start him, I can bench him, I can 4, I can 3, and if I really, really, really need to, and I want some extra size, I play him at the 2. But we went ahead and got the victory here. So let's see if I can. I need to think. I'm like trying to think ahead. Like, what moves do I need to make to? Do I still need some from this upcoming draft? Do I need to? And I need to think about crossing that bridge when I come to it. But at this current moment, we are not anywhere close to being there on the trail. But I'm liking what I'm seeing from Mr. Bamba here. That defense, man. That defense. I think defense has to be the key for me. Because I'm not a good shooter in these games whatsoever, like at all, and I'm not I'm just not a good player. I'm not one of those people who are gonna go quote unquote pro with it and get invited to the stupid fucking tournaments that I've only heard about recently. And I think it's fucking stupid. But, kudos to them if they get paid for playing a game that they love. They're living the dream. You're living the dream. But I'm never going to be one of those guys at anything that I do. But I think if I can figure out the defense aspect of it, to get set in my defense and just start to fucking kill that side. So I need to figure out my rotations. Also, I need to start realizing that, like, they're just, Fultz's just a dude. He's not amazing at this point. He's not incredible, and he's not whatever the fuck. And he's just a guy. He still has to earn it. So I think putting him on the bench and for someone who can space the floor, technically, well, yeah, because I'm putting, if I do it, I'll put Okiki in the starting lineup, because he can space the floor and defend multiple positions. But anyways, that's it for now. We're going to play Detroit in the next one, and if I lose to Detroit, then there's something that has to be done. But thank everybody for watching.